All right, your move to the ACC has been talked about for like a year. It finally became, your first game tonight. How's it feel to be 1-0 in conference in the ACC?
It feels great, obviously, but nothing really changes as far as like how we approach practice in the game. It is a completely different conference, but it doesn't change our approach at all. But it was a great win, and we're excited.
For sure. We talked about it before the game, and ACC is a new conference, but we're the same team, and we're going to keep doing the same things. So,
What flipped at halftime? In the first half, Syracuse had a lot of chances, and you all looked like a different team in the second half. What changed?
I just think, honestly, during halftime, we really talked about just like keep pushing forward. Like, there's going to be mistakes no matter what, but it's just we need to come out with the same energy and intensity and even more in the second half. We've kind of been known for like falling off in the second half even after we're up 1 goal, but we really emphasized in the locker room like we need to keep pushing and keep going and really make a statement.
yeah, we talked as a team. We said intensity is good. We just got to keep it, possess it, and, we're a possession team, and the chances will come. So.
Let's talk about your goals in the second half. We'll start with you, Liz, because you would have scored on the first one if not for probably a handball, but hey, truth was right there. But the goal that ends up being the game winner, what did you guys see to be able to play through the defense there?
In film, we talked about getting high as the wingers, me and Eliana, and then coming across, and Truth made that run and gave me the space to get behind, so that's exactly what we worked on in practice, and it executed.
Okay, and Emma, Steve was saying that your first goal was probably a serve, probably weren't trying to put it in, but I disagreed. I said, no, it was a dot. It was perfect.
You disagreed?
I'm just
I
kidding.
think you brought that up.
I said on the goal call, it looked like a serve. Was it a serve?
Honestly, no.
Okay.
I looked up and I was like, I don't really see anyone. Normally I see a lot of teammates, and I was like, I saw the back post was open, and my finishing is something I've really been trying to focus and work on, and I think I just saw that back post open and just tried to execute as best as possible.
Was the keeper maybe just up just a bit?
Yeah, she looked a little bit more on like my side, like the front post, so I kind of saw that and didn't really see much as far as like for a service, so I was like, might as well go for it.
How does that feel for you? You're in on a lot of plays, but you haven't had a lot of goals in your career. That was only at that point your second one. So how did that feel? Did you feel like that might open things up for you?
It felt great. Like, obviously, it's all about the team. I'm willing to be in any position to like help the team. Like, if I don't get any of the glory and it's all assists, like I'm fine with that. It's fun seeing my teammates score, but like to be able to score after like struggling to score after so long, like felt really nice and relieving. But we had 4 goals tonight by different people, so it was just good to see.
You have 4 goals tonight against a team that had only given up 3 in 8 games. What does that say about the development of your offense, and what does it do for your confidence going forward?
I think we've been scoring goals. We have a great offense. We have a great midfield. We've been scoring goals. We're going to keep scoring goals. And I think every goal is a confidence booster, but it's going to keep happening, and we're going to keep getting better, keep building our chemistry as a team, and it'll keep happening.
Yeah, I agree. It'll just keep pushing us forward. I think we've improved a lot in the attack, and we continue to score goals, and it's not just the same people. We've had a variety. Like, we have depth up top, and I think we'll continue to just kill it up there.
Obviously, it makes a difference on the scoreboard, but do you feel a momentum swing when you get a big save and then score almost immediately after it? And, potential 1-1 game goes 2-0, and then you get a third not long after.
It just kept going back to back. I think it's all like momentum and just picking each other up. And like even after a goal, it's not just being chalant and saying like, oh, we're up now. Like it's just full throttle, keep going. Like there's nothing to lose. Like keep pushing, make a statement. So I think we executed that well tonight.
Yeah, I think we have goal scorers, but we also have amazing defenders. So it's a big moment for them, big moment for us, and we came together and made it a good game.
Liz, did you feel like the opponent might have been, tired of you guys running right up the seam? Or just, maybe this is not a hot day for us, yet it might be a hot day for somebody from, New York. And did it feel that way on the field?
I think that in the second half we definitely got behind, and I think that is what how we made chances and how we got behind them. So I think that it probably was tiring for them because we have a lot of pace up front. I mean, Emma's track star, like, we have runners, and I think that is how we got chances in.
She didn't score a goal tonight, but Eliana Salama basically created the play that went through you to Truth for the first goal and then set you up for the second goal. She hit the crossbar once and took 6 shots. What has she meant for you all as having her as a veteran up on the front line with you? What has she done for your development?
Yeah, I mean, she's been a role model for me for sure. We have groups that we divide into as a team, and she's in my group, and I've asked her questions. She's always been so happy to help, but she's also just been a friend. Like, last semester I had a class with her, and she was so helpful in getting me to come to the team stuff, and so she's been a role model on the field, but also, like, outside of it, so it's so awesome to have her.
Yeah, I'd agree. She's someone I've looked up to since I came in, and she continues to set a great example for both of us. And she's not selfish at all. Like, she's willing to give you information, and like, if you have a question, she'll answer, and she'll be so supportive. Like, tonight after my goal, she's the first one in your face, like yelling and screaming, giving you a hug. So it just shows like our team chemistry and how we care for each other, and so it's just great.
What do you want to clean up or tighten up between now and BC on Sunday? I know you haven't watched the game yet, but
Yeah. I think for me, I've been working on transition, and I think we can do that in a team, as a team. It can always be faster. You know, we're a possession team, we can always get a possession. We're always going to be getting better and working on something. So.
Yeah, just staying focused, working on those transition moments, attack and defense, and overall just watch the game like you said and see what we need to clean up and go out there on Sunday and do the same thing.